Okay, so we're back with part 3 of test route 8. For a nice and very good look around me. Pop that signal on. Got a car coming up behind, but it's far enough away for me to be able to go. Another area where they can pull you up on the side of the road. Mirror checks, nice and easy. Being aware of the vehicle behind, making sure we come to a nice stop well before the next road on the left hand side. And we're moving off again now. Cancel that signal just before the next road on your right hand side. We are going to be going the second road on the right. As we're coming into this bit here, make sure you don't go into it too early. Mirror signal, okay. Wait till you've passed the middle section. Turn in. Slowing it down, first gear at this point, about 5 miles an hour. Being aware of the gentleman on the left hand side, moving over if you can do. Cruising along about 28 miles an hour here, keeping a nice distance from the vehicle in front, and at the end of the road we'll be turning left. So we can't see to that right hand side, we've got a nice bit of vision to the left hand side, not too much but nice enough that we can see what's going on. We can't see to that right hand side, so we're slowing all the way down, slowing it down, clutching at the last second, into first, slowing it down about 5 miles an hour here, looking to see if it's set to go and going. And at the traffic lights we're going to be turning right. Nice and easy, we don't really need the signal to come into this lane because it's only one lane up until that point. Choose then to be coming to the left or the right. Making sure at these points you do not block the keep clearance. Now, green arrow's just gone on, which gives us priority. It may change. We have to be aware of that. As soon as you start going, still on that green arrow for us, even though it's changing. Yeah. Now, you can at this point, at this time, it's outside of the bus lane times, we could go into there. The problem is, as we're coming around this point, especially as you're coming down Holders Road, and we've got Morrison's to the left hand side, you can only go left in that lane at this point. If you go straight on, you need to be in the right hand side lane. Now you come over into that left hand side spot. They need a signal there, there's no one close by. And we can see just here, with the brake clutch just in case, the vehicle in front made a left turn from the right hand side lane. So you can do that on your test and you are allowed to use the bus lanes, you will fail. Running nice and easy, always be aware any cars approaching. If you think there's a risk of being braking clutch for a second, looking down the road, they've just pressed the button, you need to know what's going on behind us. You could have pressed the button. Lights are changing up in the road ahead, just easing off the gas. This car car might be moving off, so cover the brake clutch just in case. What's happening up here on the left hand side or the right hand side of me? Why is everyone going slowly? Mirror, mirror, as soon as you notice those vehicles on that left hand side, you need to put that signal onto the right hand side, obviously. And we're going to be taking the second road on the right, so there's no need to go back into that left hand side lane. Being aware of the bus, that might move off. Obviously the person's done the crossing. There is nice and early. Off you get, slowing right down, at 10 miles an hour at the moment, really slowing down, not even catching up to the vehicle in front. Always leaving that gap in front, just crawling forwards a little bit at a time until that point where you can just still see the bit of road surface between you and the vehicle in front. That was a bit close. Obviously we've got the cyclist coming up, close in front. What's going on behind that? Another cyclist. Everyone makes these close calls. Even that person emerging out then should have waited for me to go. What did it slipped on the clutch a little bit and it got straight to the side end of it. So coming down Lebanon, we've got a 20 mile an hour speed limit as we're coming up. Roadwork sign in front. See down the road because I've got the vehicle in front. Now I can start to see, keep on that left hand side, got a good distance to be able to travel, see that it's nice and clear on this left hand side. Forget mirror check before you come in for a parked vehicle. So this one's moving off, I'm going to slow right down, I'm going to be stopping a good 2 to 3 car lengths away from the vehicle in front. As the vehicle passes, I can already start moving off. Obviously I'm coming through now, making sure that vehicle isn't moving off. Again, one of the things is, especially down here, especially down any of these areas where we've got a lot of meeting situations, you can start moving out a little bit early. Seeing as there's a gap that I can go into. Because I've moved out so early, if I couldn't have gone into a gap, if there was no gap there, then I could at least move back in nice and easily. Again, 2-3 car lengths away from this road, from this car. I'm not fully over onto my left hand side, I don't look like I'm parking. As this last vehicle comes, I can start moving forward. So even if I did look like I was quite far over, then because I'm starting to move forward, people behind, if there was anyone behind, would get that I'm not parking up and I'm moving forward and waiting for those vehicles to pass me. Again, mirrors before coming in off the parked vehicle, being aware of the any vehicles emerging on that left hand side of us. Roundabout, we're going to be going straight on, so it's kind of like, it used to be said that some examiners would say go right and then left. But it is a straight on, middle of the road, middle of here. Keep looking out to that right hand side, nice and easy. Mirror signal to the left hand side at this point. White vehicle coming up, nowhere near the roundabout, so I can easily go at that point. But nice and easy, as you're approaching those roundabouts, don't rush it if you feel like you have to rush it, don't go in the first place on the first one. So I've got a red light up in front, just easing off the gas here, hoping by the time that I get there it's going to change, as it does. Go back on the accelerator a bit there. And we're coming up to the final stretch of this particular test room. The roundabout, we're going to be going right. It's always easier for you if you stay on the left hand side. Both lanes can go right. So this lane just on our right hand side here. Make sure, always make sure, if there's two vehicles waiting, you wait behind that pedestrian crossing, because you've got no chance of getting into that spot. Now I probably could have gone then, and where's that car going? From the right hand side lane, turning left. Excellent plan. If you did that on your test, you would fail. Highway code simply states that if you find yourself in the wrong lane, you must proceed ahead in that lane when you come to a junction or a roundabout or anything like that. Again, nice and easy. You see that I'm not rushing to get to the vehicle in front. I want to keep a nice distance. Not only because I don't want to get too close to the vehicle in front, but I want to be able to see any information written on the road. Now I'm going to be going left here. I'm choosing the left hand side lane because the right hand side lane is blocked, but you can use both. And if they said to you go left and then go straight on at the next roundabout towards the test centre, you could quite easily use that left hand side, the middle lane, the right hand side of the two that's going left. I'm in this lane, can't really see. Being aware of any vehicles, either lane. If there's anything to your right, you do not go. Doesn't matter what lane they're in, if they're to your right, you don't go. If you're in this lane, mirror, slight look over the shoulder, move over as early as you possibly can do. Again, as you're coming over the bridge, just let it ease off here. Trying to keep it at a nice gentle speed, looking for any vehicles approaching from the right hand side, there's nothing there. Mirror, signal left at this point. Coming into that home stretch, going right, mirror, signal. Nice and slow on approach. Can I go off the grey vehicle? Have a bit of gas? No. Too close to call. No point in rushing it, especially at this last minute. I'll put my handbrake on here, making sure I'm still in first. Bit of gas, after the black car, and we're going there. And we will be turning left into the test centre. Obviously, can't go into there at this point in time, so we're just going to finish it off there, and I hope that's helped. One thing you do want to do, make sure, is do not rush into that test centre. Don't go flying around that corner. Okay, so again, I do hope that's helped, and I will see you again in the next one. Safe driving. If you could follow, if you could like any of the videos, subscribe, leave a comment, everything helps.